this is Julie Neira with Lifestyle Properties of Charleston, and I am doing our December feature of Veteran Businesses of the Lowcountry. So our feature today is Valeriana Wick, veteran owner of Beautifully Simple Soap.
Hi.
Valerie, thank you so much for taking the time today to allow us to come into your adorable workshop. Smells amazing in here. Y'all can't smell it, but it smells amazing.
Smell a video.
Yes. We thank you for your service to our country.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Can you just kind of share your experience with the military with us, how long you served, and your...
I served 22 and a half years. I retired as a sergeant major in 2011.
That is very impressive, and we thank you. Absolutely. We thank you for your service. I'm blown away right now. Sergeant Major. Wow.
It's hard work.
I can only imagine.
Yes.
So that brings us to the question I have for you in your business.
Yes.
How do you feel your experience in the military enabled you to run a business? We all know that businesses are not easy to run. Locally small businesses.
Right.
Tell us how that you feel that impacted you to go on.
Well, as Sergeant Major, you are responsible for a lot. You have to juggle a lot, you have to make certain decisions, look at the bigger picture. So it really just enhanced my ability to look at how to run a small business, especially when you don't have a storefront and you're doing vending shows to vending shows. My experience in the military allowed me to adjust to all those changes.
Valerie, can you tell us a little bit about your business?
Oh, absolutely. It's herbal beauty body products, all natural. The difference between my business and some of the other soapers is that every product has a property of herbs.
Okay.
Whether it's tomato powder, which, people don't think about that. Yeah. Tomato is awesome for your skin and protection from radiation and stuff like that. To ginger, to the most common mint, basil, to the more exotic like root powder, yingling, lemongrass, fresh lemongrass, not the oil.
Okay.
So
I think you're kind of blowing my mind again. So you got me on the tomato paste. So.
Tomato powder.
Tomato powder. Sorry.
Powder.
Yeah, I was like, oh, we make it spaghetti now.
Yeah, right. And here's some tomato sauce with your soap.
So tell me, how did you figure this out? Like what made you think, you obviously did a lot of researching.
Oh yes, more than what I knew. When I retired and living in the civilian world, which I really never had to prior to 18, it started affecting me. I started to get stressed out. My skin was breaking out. I was having rashes. I was looking ashy like a snowflake.
Okay.
So ended up going to a farmer's market, bought a natural soap, and it started to work. My skin wasn't so tight. My face wasn't breaking out. Because I really got tired of the medication that the doctors prescribed. Put this on in the morning, but avoid the sun. So I got to wear this cream, but then I can't go outside. What sense did that make? So I fell in love with a natural soap. So then somebody suggested, why don't you make your own? So then the research started. And it took off from there. I'm like, I just don't want soap. Herbs have properties. We use a tea tree, lavender. We use it in our infuser. You burn it in the house. And I was like, no, some of this stuff could actually go on your skin. So I started researching what each herb, what were their properties and what was the benefit for your skin as far as the topical use.
Okay.
And so that's how the madness started.
I love it. So can you tell us a little bit about the products that you offer?
Absolutely. The different categories. The face. I have a lot of products for the face. Facial scrub, face screen, clay mask, the body. And not just the soap, but body butter, body oil, body spray, all natural, all that can obviously put directly on your skin, especially the body spray. Then I have, which a lot of soapers don't have, I have a big men's section. Like I do beard oil, shaving cream, men's cologne, and there's a couple of other items that I have that you can go on my website and check out. Then of course I have the soaps, all different types of soaps. Each soap has their own specific special property because of whatever herb and essential oils that I use to combine to make it the best product for the client.
Okay, so it sounds like you really connect with your clients, your customers, and you have to get to know them a little bit because their needs are all different, and you do a lot of custom, like colognes and soaps and things. So, am I right?
Yeah. It's funny that you mentioned that because I had a client who is my diehard, faithful body spray user. And for the summer I have a line, and one of the colognes is honeysuckle. So some in the low country, you get kind of sweaty, you get kind of, questionable. So she's using the honeysuckle spray and goes to the beach, and she's with her boyfriend. Her boyfriend says to her, "You smell sweaty, but sweaty good." And she's like, "Yeah, that's honeysuckle body spray." And I'm like, "Okay." So it was cute that she shared that story. She's sweaty good.
I think you should put sweaty good from now on.
Products that make you sweaty, smelly good.
I'm sure there aren't many products out there that can make that claim.
Right.
And we all know that a customer and their comments mean the world to us.
Absolutely makes me feel like I'm doing something right. So, a lot of the products, which is funny, 99% of the products besides the beard oil, I use.
Okay.
So it's every product that I provide is actually a need for myself.
I love that too.
So I'm making it for myself, or the idea initially is I made it for myself. I love it. So let me see if I can sell it, and then other people will love it.
Mm-hmm. So if it's not good enough for you, it's not good enough for them.
It's not going to get made.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
I think that you can't go wrong with that. Okay, so we know as a business owner, you have to do community involvement. So
yes.
When I say that, like vendor events and things of that nature. So you do a lot of vendor events.
Oh, yes.
So
yes, now I do. When I first started, sadly, I didn't.
No.
Yeah. So. And my first event was actually with CVMA. They were doing a fundraiser at the Harley-Davidson. And that actually was about 3.5 years ago was my official first vending event.
Awesome. So you are a member of Combat Veterans Motorcycle Association.
I am.
Which means she rides a motorcycle.
I do.
And what kind of motorcycle do you ride?
A Honda Shadow.
Awesome. My husband actually had a Honda Shadow, I think it was like a 1981. It was the one. Anyways, my husband actually joined Combat Veterans Motorcycle Association because he loves the mission.
Right. Great mission.
Oh.
Great. Great leadership.
I mean, we're not talking about Combat Veterans Motorcycle Association, but there's a lot of wonderful veterans within this organization.
Yes.
And
agreed.
That's really how I met you.
Yeah.
So
yes.
I'm very grateful for that. So we just kind of wanted to share that information.
Yes.
But
after that, I normally post monthly on Facebook, like where I'm going to be in January, February, and then Flower Town.
Okay. Oh, Flower Town.
I love Flower Town.
Ooh,
I love.
I'm sure
I spend more than I make. Isn't great? Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of vendors over there, but
yes,
what I love is all natural.
Yes.
And please go on her page and like and follow and show your support for our veteran-owned business.
Thank you.
So now is the time where we're going to ask you for your civilian business shout-out.
Oh, that's easy. Gypsy Castaway.
And tell us about that product or that business so that we can learn a little bit more about it?
Gypsy Castaway does a lot of custom glass jewelry.
Okay.
Very unique. There's no piece that's the same.
Okay.
It's just a great product.
Okay.
Great business.
Sounds awesome. I love jewelry. I'm sure a lot of us do. And it's Christmas time, so we're always looking for unique gifts, right?
Yes.
All right, show us what you got.
Oh,
wearing some of our
yes. Well, let me not give you the finger, sorry.